And the foul on Mo Williams. That's his first foul.
Team's first.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Shumpert after Dion Waiters' miss. Shumpert passes to Thompson.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Jones with it. Singler covering. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Oklahoma City ball.
Thunder trailing by 15. Passes to Waiters. He kicks to Payne. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's Collison. That'll do it for the first half. Cavaliers ahead. Up by 15. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight.
Blocking foul.
A lot of action from Irving. 9 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
Payne out there with Dion Waiters. Then it's Kyle Singler. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Collison at the 4. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
You know, one of the more impressive things that we know about LeBron James is that he is one of the great leaders in the NBA. His voice carries a lot of weight, and he hasn't been shy about raising his voice on social issues either. Good to see.
Thunder trailing by 18. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Irving dishes to Mozgov. Smith outside. The drive by James. It's tipped. Here's Durant. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. Well, you knew something was amiss with Durant last year. They eventually shut him down for the entire season after he was injured, which was the safe thing to do, and Greg, the right thing to do.
Absolutely. When you have a franchise player trying to work back from injury, no need to try.
Oh,
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. James.
LeBron James.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Durant with the steal. And now it's Waiters running. He can go all the way.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Waiters against James. Stolen by Durant. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And then Waiters with the jam.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Singler's checked in. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Love. Jones comes in for James. Iman Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much better execution offensively.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Williams a screen. Jones kicks to Fry. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. It's hauled in by Collison. Thunder trailing by 10. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist from Nick Collison. Payne's got 4 points in the quarter.
Excellent, excellent transition passing there, guys. Straight to the hoop.
And Shumpert kicks to Williams. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Mozgov. Jones, no one around him. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Jones has got his first points of the game. Cleveland moving it around.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Payne gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Payne's got 7.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
7 straight fast break points, Greg. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
Jones for 3. Again, the miss by Jones. Here's Singler. Here's Waiters. And Jones sends it back. For 3, Williams. He got it up that time, but it would. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Cavaliers lead by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Thunder trailing by 7. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And it's blocked by Adams. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. James kicks to Mozgov. Smith wide open. He fires. Can't nail the jumper.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
He had his back to the basket for over 5. That'll be a turnover.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And he gets it to go. And that's 10 points for Kevin Durant.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook, really, when you look at how they're playing. They are having their way down low. Just love the focus when he gets around the rim. How huge could those 2 points be?
Westbrook. Drive by Adams. Outside for Durant. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Mozgov grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 5. James, the pass to Smith. James kicks to Mozgov. Back to LeBron. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
They set the screen. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. 14 points for Kevin Durant. Smith outside. And here's Love for 3. And the shot is good.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Thunder trailing by 8. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Seems to me as though they've kicked it into another gear here. I love the way they're moving the ball around now. Everybody's touching it, and everybody's ready to pass and catch and shoot. He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the 4th. Smith for 3. They get the rebound. Mozgov. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
6 on the shot clock. Dishes to single. The drive by Collison. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And also, how about their post scoring throughout this game? I mean, they have just been terrific on the interior. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Cantor. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Shooting 2.
And he does get the second one. And that brings them within single digits.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Out to Smith. Right wing.
Assist from.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Cavaliers.
The key here, Clark, second chance points.
Well, they pounded the offensive glass, and Kevin, I also think they won the 50-50 balls, too.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Mozgov. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
Singler outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And a wide open look for James. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
And the miss. And so it's clear.